Sofa King Drunk back again in the kitchen of dreams with yet another one of these comparison videos there. So we've got a red corner, a blue corner here. Well, it's actually two green corners when you think about it. We have the contender to the Irish throne of Stout, and it's the Conor McGregor, and it's the Forged Irish Stout, 4.2 on a Richter scale, up against, you know who he's up against. It's up against the St James's Gate team. Since a minute to 6, Guinness from St James's Gate, both Dublin. So anyway, let's get them both sparks open. Conor McGregor has probably been waiting for this review for ages. Don't know, but Conor's, he's a bit of a buck, as I say in Ireland. He's a bit of a buck. So anyway, let's, well, they're doing Donegal anyway. So anyway, let's, we'll get the Guinness into the glass. And we're going to try, we'll do a 2-part pour. There's a part. And then we'll do the nitro. And we'll do the exact same thing with that. We'll do a 2-part pour with that as well. Both cascading up and down. The Forged Irish Stout, 4.2 in a Richter. Guinness, 4.1. There's the old Guinness. There's a 2-part pour. 2-part pour. 3-part pour. Ah, Jesus, get that fucking ring in the glass. So anyway, we're having a glass of Guinness, and we'll pour the rest of the Forged in. I'd be interested to know if anyone's tried this actually on draft. Do the 2-part pour it, or just pour it all in a winner? Because Guinness is a 2-part pour. It is. I used to work in bars and I used to 2-part pour it. So anyway, let's see what we have. We have more or less like more of the same. So anyway, we know all about Guinness. So we'll go into the contender to the Guinness throne. The Dublin throne, we'll call it. Nice dark roast. Coffee note. Chocolate. Roasty chocolate. That's the Forged Irish. And now we're going for the Guinness. Light roast. Chocolate. Vanilla. Smells a little bit. The Forged really does more in your beak than what the Guinness is. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk, drinking a Forged Irish Stout, 4.2 on the Richter scale. Let's see what this is all about. Slangiva. That's good. That's really good. Very creamy. Nice coffee aroma. If you've caught my other video, it's in there with the Guinness coffee beer. Although the Guinness coffee beer is a little bit more robust, the coffee mouthfeel in this, but this has got it in abundance as well. So that's the Forged. Now we have draft Guinness in a can. Let's have a go at this. Never lets me down, that stuff. Never lets me down. lovely creamy chocolate notes, nice roasted malt, very just one of those self-indulgent beers that you want to just sit in session. It's an outstanding beer. It's probably one of the beers in the world. I'm one of those people, if I only had to drink, if a genie give me, you can only drink one beer for the rest of your life and never pay for it, I'd probably say Guinness. I've got to do that, but that's just me. It's nice stuff, but I'm not giving all the kudos to Guinness. The Forged Irish, it's sessionable. It's one of those ones, over these few videos you've seen, I've sat and I've had a lot of cans of it and I've enjoyed them. And it is a sessionable beer. Really, really good. It's outstanding beer. It is knocking on the Guinness door, I've got to admit that. And it's got to be down to the preference of the person that's drinking it. My go-to drinks are stouts. And this is probably the best stout in a long, long time to try to come and take over from the Guinness mantle. It's never going to take over the Guinness mantle, but do you know what? It's going to have a lot of converts from Guinness, and if they go into a bar where I live in Scotland, if I walked into a pub and I saw that on tap and it's beside the Guinness font, no, I'd probably have a pint of that. I've got to admit that. This is good stuff. It's robust. It's probably everything but Conor McGregor is. It's in your face. It's robust. It will take over. It will convert a lot of people. It's an outstanding. It is an outstanding stout. Is it one of one like so? Is it one of those kind of beers that's going to take over the Guinness mantle? No, it's not. It's never going to take over the Guinness mantle. And never. Guinness has been going too long. It's everywhere. Guinness is absolutely everywhere, and the Forge is. It will in time. There'll be a lot of people out there who will be Forge drinkers if they can get their act together. I think the brewery that's doing it. This is me personally. I think they've started giving it out to Asda in the UK. Right, well, Asda have never got it. They've never got it. You're lucky, it's like rocking horse shit. That's what it's like. To find a 4-pack of Forge and an Asda in Scotland is like rocking horse shit. You walk in one day and you'll find loads of it, and then you go in other days and it's not there, it's sold out. I done a home delivery from Asda recently and I put in for 4 packs. I even got one. It's just, I knew I was going to get that email telling me there was nothing. And it's one of those kind of beers. I don't think the brewery that's pumping it out is big enough for the capacity, for the hype attached to it. But it's really, really good stout. I've got to admit that. So anyway, over the piece, who wins? Ireland versus Ireland. Guinness. Quality stuff. Conor McGregor's juice, the Forged Irish. Quality stuff. So anyway, we're going to give both of them in this review. Who wins it? No one wins this. No one wins it because the simple reason is, if I go into a bar where I live in Scotland and it's got Guinness and I've drank Guinness in it before and then suddenly they've got the Forged Irish Stout in it. I would try the Forged Irish Stout, but it wouldn't stop me from drinking the Guinness. It's got a long way to go. That's the way I'm going to measure it up. It's got a long way to go. It's tapping on the Guinness Throne. I've got to admit that. It is pretty good stuff. But what am I going to give both of them out of 5? Do I have to rate them? Yeah, 4.9 for the Guinness and a 4.9 for the Forged Irish Stout. Really, really good stuff. Both of them. Check them out. So anyway, if you've had the Guinness, I dare say you have, and the Forged Irish, you liked them, you didn't like them, drop a line below. You know the script, and hopefully Sofa King Drunk will catch you in another comparison video real soon. Slangy va, keep drinking the good Irish Stout. Ciao for now. Yo-ay! Anyone who knows Gaelic.